our final game for tonight. I'm assuming, unless I just have so much fun this game, I want to do one more, which is possible. It's getting late, but it's Friday night. I have nothing else to do, so give me just a few seconds here. Oh god, I gotta get off. I gotta get off to X, Twitter X. Okay, let's get going. We got Kyle Freeland versus Dylan Cease. Dylan Cease was the guy that made me realize I'm not good for GOAT. So good enough for GOAT. So we'll see how it is on Legend. It's probably going to be the same, and not as long as it's a little more fair. So we'll see how it is. All right, let's see what we got here. Willie Castro. I want. Let's get Julian a start. So I'm gonna make. I'm gonna give Tyler Freeman a day off, but did I say Eduardo? Edward. Julian, we're gonna get him a start, and I want some lefties. So Tovar needs to stay in. Actually, what do we got for lefties here? Troy Johnson. Okay, Troy Johnson's the only one left, so let me think here. Troy Johnson can play left, I think. Left or right. I actually really don't want to. No, I kind of. Alright. No, we're gonna leave Troy Jones on the bench. I think this is okay. So let me think. So I'm gonna switch these around. I'm gonna bump Willie Castro up and hit well with him. Switch those two. I don't like having the lefties back to back for when they get the bullpen going. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, let's see if we can take one from the Blue Jays. Huh, Luna? I think the key to this game is making Dylan Cease throw pitches. So we're going to be selective.
MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays.
That's a good story.
Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Dylan Cease. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Ready to go? Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
So slider, fastball, knuckle, fastball, change. Okay.
And we're off and rolling in Toronto. Strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right
I mean,
there.
I got to be honest, that's pretty close to go.
For some pitchers.
No, that's low.
But Doyle doesn't have great contact, so.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit.
Good pitch.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Yeah, see, that was even Moniak. That would have been much smaller and go.
Make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
I mean, that was way low. What are you complaining about? That wasn't even that close.
Now a quick throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Just getting started here in Toronto. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second on a bounce. Safe.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Got him.
Yeah, I swung on that one.
To first, one out in the top of the first.
So, Moniak, I gotta figure out how to hit with you. In my GOAT thing, he was the guy I was hitting the ball with really well.
With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the
That was
opportunities.
batting well over 300 with him
You're
in
right
GOAT.
about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Stepping in, Ezekiel Tovar.
Wow, no fair right there.
That's a good pitch.
That slider didn't move till the very
Yeah,
last moment.
look at Tovar's PCI there on the left. That's small.
In the dirt, blocked.
So, maybe GOAT's not that much different. Tovar doesn't have the best contact
And
either, but
that's down and in. A slider missed.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's
that was
got a
probably
great
cut
feel
to
for
the bottom,
his
but
breaking ball today.
yeah, okay.
Payoff pitch.
Oh, that was a good pitch. Oh, man.
He's got great strikeout stuff on the mound.
I went high, I think.
Double-digit strikeouts in his last
Oh, I was
start,
right
and
on
he's
it just
racking them
early.
up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Hunter Goodman in the box, lays off for ball one.
That's a good pitch.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
All right,
Go to the
Freeland.
bottom of the first. Today's
Gotta have a
starter for
much
Colorado,
better outing than he did
Kyle
last
Freeland.
time.
Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one fouled hard the other way.
Way too high.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. He takes it
That's what I need with Freeland. I'm not going to get a lot of strikeouts.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Saying this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the manager's trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
0-1 now.
That's a ball.
Vladdy with a homer in his last game. The 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Alejandro Kirk in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Back.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Man at first, one away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle in position. Brings it in. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Davis Schneider. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Foul ball. The 1-2. Set down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Scoreless after 1.
It's a hot topic. Know they all hate that. I can see it in their conscience. And I know they all watch.
Back now in Toronto.
I mean, 20 pitches in first at bat. That's what we wanted. Let's try to do that again. So.
That's out the corner. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, the most respected umpire in the league.